Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update, April 10th, 2025. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday between 7 and 10 p.m. Pacific Time. This is episode 969, and the rundown with timestamps is in the description box below. Now, because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, you can turn on subtitles. I create them myself. In today's episode, there is some movement on the Demon Hunter's romance with Ren and Lareina song. Will it be airing soon? Fushanhai with Cheng and Gulinaja passes review. Bailu wraps filming on strange cases of Tang Palace. And Sabrina Zhuang gives her first impressions of Arthur Chen, calling him cold and aloof. But first, here's what's recently premiered, one drama for today and yesterday. My Destined Consort, the costume drama starring Xu Haiqiao and Hailu, premiered earlier today. Hailu plays Shen, a woman who fights for her son who suffers from a chronic illness that only medicine from the Lu family can treat. Xu Haiqiao plays Lu Jingming, a young master from the Lu family whom she is framed as having an affair with. Shen strives to put those who once tormented her in their place, uncovers the conspiracy behind her past betrayal, and resolves her misunderstandings with Lu Jingming. My Destined Consort is slated for 28 episodes and was supposed to air on WeTV, but it doesn't look like episodes are up yet, and there's a regional restriction. We'll have to check back later on this one. Before we move on from premieres, there is some movement on the Demon Hunter's romance. The Demon Hunter's romance stars Ren and Lareina song. Yesterday, eagle-eyed netizens noticed that streaming platform iQIYI updated their tagline for the drama. It used to read, and these are free translations, saving humans, guiding demons, and healing hearts. Now it's 6 legendary tales of the supernatural. They also added some new names like Xuanyan, Fan Shuaiqi, and Liu Ruogu to the cast list. Because of this update, speculation is that a premiere is not too far away. Some are saying sometime this month. Others are even saying sometime this week. Others still are saying tentatively in a couple of days. The Demon Hunter's romance has already passed review. It obtained an online record number in May 2023, quite a while ago. That was a few months before lead actress Lareina Song was accused of tax evasion, a controversy which effectively suspended all of her projects from getting released. A year later, however, Lareina's studio released a statement to say that the actress had been cleared by the authorities and that she was not penalized for tax matters. The Demon Hunter's romance, which wrapped filming in November 2022, is set in a world where humans and demons coexist. Lareina plays a young lady from a wealthy family. She is regarded by many as crazy because she claims she can see demons. When she accuses her cousin's sister-in-law of being a demon, she becomes targeted and runs away. That's when she meets a demon hunter played by Ren. Together they form a relationship and investigate various strange incidents in the city. The drama is slated for 36 episodes. Moving on now, Fushanhai recently passed review. Fushanhai, which literally translates to going to the mountains and seas, stars Cheng and Gulinaja. The costume drama passed review and got an online record number for 40 episodes on April 8th. The cast and crew wrapped their 5-month film shoot in October last year. Yesterday, the drama shared their first official trailer, which runs a whopping 8.5 minutes long. The story follows Cheng's character, Xiao Mingming, a slacker who has a love for wuxia novels. Xiao Mingming journeys through the martial arts world through the perspective of a novel's protagonist, Wan Xiao Qiushui, also played by Cheng. During his journey, he transforms from an impulsive young swordsman with little skill to a true hero who values loyalty and defends his country. Fushanhai is slated for 40 episodes. Both streaming giants Tencent and iQIYI are behind it. Next up for drama updates, the strongest sect of all time recently started up. The strongest sect of all time stars Peng Yichang, Wan Peng, and Cheng Heyi. Yesterday, the costume drama announced their cast and shared images from their booting ceremony. Peng Yuchang's recent dramas include I Am Nobody, which came out in 2023, and its sequel, which came out this year. Wan Peng last starred in 2024's Will Love in Spring, whereas Chen Heyi last had a supporting role in this year's Perfect Match. Peng Yuchang plays a weak cultivator who somehow becomes sect leader for the once glorious but now crumbling Ironbone sect. He encounters a sharp-tongued, cold-faced senior disciple played by Wan Peng, and a rich kid turned cultivator played by Cheng Heyi. The strongest sect of all time is slated for 36 episodes and will stream on Tencent. Lastly, for drama updates, Serendipity recently released their first official trailer. Serendipity stars Wang Ziqi and Lu Yixiao and shared their first official trailer yesterday. The costume drama had passed review and got a distribution license at the end of December last year. The cast and crew began filming in April last year and wrapped in August. Also in the cast are Wang Hongyi and Snow Kong. In the drama, Lu Yixiao plays a girl who accidentally falls off a cliff and loses her memory. This accident, however, spares her from a tragic massacre that wipes out her family. She is rescued by her sweetheart, played by Wang Ziqi, and they travel together to the capital to pursue their studies. Eventually, she begins an investigation into her own true identity. Serendipity will stream on Tencent. That's it for drama updates. Moving on, celebrity updates, and today we begin with Bailu, who's just wrapped on her latest drama. Yesterday, April 9th, the 30-year-old actress wrapped on a set of Strange Cases of Tang Palace she had been filming since late November last year. It was a busy day for her and her fans, many of whom showed up early and lined the streets outside of the studio and waited to show their support for their idol. Bailu showed up for work on her final day sporting black-rimmed glasses and a double ponytail. She paused for a moment to pose for photos and waved to the crowd before heading to work. When it came time to meet her fans, she emerged in a sleek black costume adorned with gold embroidery, one that we had seen before in previous leaked video clips of the actress on set. She appeared gracious as always as she took a lap to wave to her fans. She also spoke to them.
下部戏5月底进组，希望大家多多期待下一个角色。这两三个月内，离7月和花如月就要和大家见面了。就是到时候也希望大家多多支持。
She revealed that she will be joining the cast and crew of a new drama, didn't mention which, at the end of May, and hopes everyone will look forward to it. She also revealed that in the next 2 or 3 months, Ling Jiangxian, also known as Lament of the River Immortal, also known as Feud, may be airing, and hopes that everyone will support it. She added, quote, "I finished watching the drama at our company. Hopefully everyone will look forward to it," unquote. While Bailu has wrapped on Strange Cases, the show itself hasn't officially announced anything. I will update again when they do. Next up for celebrity updates, the lead cast of Eat Run Love recently attended a group watch event. Eat Run Love stars Arthur Chen and Sabrina Zhuang. The modern romance drama premiered on April 8th. Yesterday, its 2 stars attended what they call a group watch event, which is sort of like a meet and greet event with fans and media members. As usual at events like these, the stars played games, reenacted scenes, and interacted with the audience. When asked about first impressions, Sabrina said this about Arthur.
那我们听听之前的印象是什么？
我会觉得他有点高冷吧，就是小高冷，然后一开始会不知道怎么跟他说话。
She revealed, "I thought he was kind of cold and aloof, and I didn't know how to talk to him. But now..."
现在知道了。
Now you know, Arthur interjected as they shared a laugh. Sabrina continued, Now he's like a little schoolboy." Arthur then responded, quote, "That's pretty accurate. People probably get the impression from my appearance, from how I talk quite slow and with a low voice, that I'm kind of cold and aloof. But after you get to know me, you'll find that I'm different. I'm more like my character in the drama," unquote. Lastly, for celebrity updates, I came across some leaked images of actors on set recently, thought I'd share. We begin with this one of Yang Zi and Elvis Han on the set of Family Business. The two of them are on a raft on a stream as he pushes them under an overpass. Family Business started filming at the end of November last year and are currently still at it. Then there's Bai Lu on the set of Strange Cases of Tang Palace, where the crew has created some snowfall. She is holding a fellow actor in her arms as she stares off camera with sorrowful eyes. That is in contrast to her in this video, where she is in between shots and doing a little dance. Strange Cases of Tang Palace started filming at the end of November last year and should wrap up very soon. Speaking of sorrowful scenes, Stephen Zhang and Ryan Ding had to do some on the set of Southern Anecdote. Here's Stephen hovering over an actor with silver hair, bawling his eyes out. Here's Ryan doing the same thing with the same actor. And here they both are doing a less intense scene by the sea. The Republican-era drama started filming in early December last year and is still at it. And the last few clips come from the set of Rebirth. Here's Yunrui preparing to film an emotional scene. Here he is working the ins and outs of the scene with Huangyang Tiantian. Looks like a scene where she's fallen in battle and he attends to her. Here's an image I came across of Huangyang Tiantian as Chu Qiao. It totally reminded me of this image of Zhao Liying as Chu Qiao in 2017's Princess Agents. That's it for celebrity updates. It's Thursday today, so time now for another segment of my predictions for this Sunday's top 10 champions. As you guys know, every Sunday we do the top 10 Chinese web and TV dramas of the week. In this segment, I give some of my thoughts and predictions as to who the champions will be. To recap, last week's top web drama was The Glory with Chen Duling and Xi Yunlai. And the top TV drama was Playing Go with Wang Baoqiang and Chen Minghao. I'm backing a new top web drama this week. With The Glory having aired its finale for a week and a half now, I'm backing Breaking the Shadows with Sun Li and Luo Jing to be the new champ. Once upon a time, Sun Li was hailed as the queen of TV by critics and netizens. Looks like she may have another hit on her hands. As for TV dramas, I'm backing Playing Go to remain champ. So that's Breaking the Shadows and Playing Go to be champions this week. What do you guys think? And that's been another segment of my predictions for this Sunday's top 10 champions. It also brings us to the end of this episode. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys Sunday. As always, stay safe, and I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers.